need to do this before getting Yinlin. Pre-crank your, because otherwise you're going to be too horny to play the character. Also, this is not Yinlin. Okay, this is Yinlin at home.
I'm not gonna waste your time. This is not a full guide for Yinlin. I'm gonna show you the teams that you need, the Ascension materials, the bosses, and also how good the character is. So first, of course, I talked about how good Yinlin is.
Oh, she's so fun, bro.
Makes Yinlin good is that she's a sub DPS that does all field damage and also increases the electro damage of the main DPS and also the ultimate damage.
So she's Calcharo's wife. And I really hope that's canonical. And when Yinlin's story comes out, if she is not doing shit with Calcharo, I am going to be furious. These two, this is the only time in my entire life I am shipping characters. You cannot convince me. Also, 667 paying. That is wild. Kuro Games, what is going on? Yinlin and Calcharo are meant to be, man. They are. Kowlin. That's their official ship name, Kowlin.
Or the Resonance Liberation. So she is a good buffer and also a good DPS. Now let me talk real quick about her best teams or the characters that you need to build before getting her and to be ready.
The best team in the game. Calcharo, Yinlin, Verena. We all know it.
First, if you have Verena, it's very recommended to build Verena because Yinlin and Verena is a very powerful team that sometimes you don't even need a third character. Yinlin and Verena together is very good and you're really missing out if you don't use them both. But of course, in case you don't have Verena, you can go with any other support like Janjin because she does have some buffs, or if you don't have her, you also can go with Baiju, no problem with that. Now, one of the most important characters is Calcharo because he is the only electro character DPS that we have now.
Yes, sir!
Buff him by a whole lot. Calcharo is undebatably the best DPS that you need to use with Yinlin, and that's why you should build these two if you have them, and try to invest as much as possible because Yinlin is coming in 2 weeks now, and you should be ready because there is also the Ascension materials, and let's talk about that. So since
Bro forgot about Yuan Wu. Who the fuck is Yuan Wu? Wait, are you talking about Blue Welt? Oh, Blue Welt? Okay, well, I mean, is he really a DPS? I wouldn't say he's a DPS. He's like a sub DPS, no? He's more like supporty. What did you say?
the game is new, a lot of people don't know where to get every Ascension materials, and to be honest, some of them are pretty hidden. So the first material is the Whispering Core. You can get the Whispering Core from so many places. And of course, the game shows you where to get it, and as you see, the predators and other mobs can drop it. All you have to do is press detect, and then you go to the mob and get the Ascension that you want. Now I want you to listen, because I'm gonna show you how many you need. You need 4 green Whispering Core, and 12 of the blue Whispering Core, then another 12 for the purple Whispering Core, and also 4 yellow Whispering Cores. Now for the boss that you need to farm for Yinlin, it will be the Mech Abomination, and you will need 46 Group Abomination Tacit Cores to get her to max level. And then as any character, you need flowers, which are called Coriolis or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but you don't need that much off rip. Like we ain't gonna need that shit immediately. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I can't even level up past level 60 right now. Right, by the time Yinlin comes out, I might be able to do 70. We don't need that shit right now. You don't need to take it to max, you know what I'm saying?
As you see, this is the interactive map. There's like 21 of them in the map. You can play co-op and ask somebody to join his world and get more. You will need 60 of them. That you will need 170,000 credits. And these are only the Ascension materials. And now let's talk about the skill upgrades. If you want to upgrade her skills and get her to the max so you can make her do damage, you need 25 of the green ones, 28 of the MF ones or the blue ones, and also 40 purple ones, and lastly 57 of the yellow ones or the legendary ones. The best thing is that you can get them from the monthly store here, and you can actually get a lot. If you buy one, you get 5, and there is like 40 available, which is basically 200 green ones. You can get them from the forgery challenge, which you will be doing afterwards because you will need something else. And also,
I don't recommend anybody farm or use any material they could have bought something else with if you can just go out into the world and farm it. Like, just don't waste your money. Like, don't waste your little credits, okay? You can get those for free. Join somebody else's world, farm off that. Do not spend your currency on something you can go out and get for free.
So this weapon store, which is located here, all you have to do is talk to Uncle Wei, press the first one, and then you will find the MF Whispering Core and the LF Whispering Core, and you can buy them for credit. Now talk.
If you want to be, oh my God. If you want to be lazy and show some credits, you can. You really can. Don't recommend it, but I get it. You can be lazy if you like.
Talking about the weapon store, the next thing that you need is the Helix. This item right here that you also can buy from the weapon store, but also from the forgery challenge that I told you need to do. This is the easiest way to get Helix, but of course you need to use some of your stamina. And also you can get more Helix from the souvenir shop, so be sure to buy them from there. So you need 25 of Linto Helix.
Little known fact, this is why I'm here. You can also get these materials by going to the Tiger Mall mine. And if you do the 2-part exploration quest, you're going to unlock an NPC that's going to give you a fuck ton of these. So go to Tiger Mall mine. You should pick up a quest to start it near the front of the Great Library. Go ahead and go there. Unlock that NPC. Takes 24 hours to do both. Is what it is. Go get it done right now.
28 of Adagio Helix, 55 of the pearl.
You can't get all of them, but you can sure get it a lot extra. A fuck ton of these. 10, by the way. And that is free materials. And to a free-to-play, 10 free materials is quite good. We're not all whale-pilled like you, fucking dumbass. We have to earn what we get. We don't just get to spend and make our problems go away.
Purple one and 65 of the legendary or the yellow one. You will also need to fight Dreamless because Dreamless is the weekly boss of Yinlin and you need 26 Dreamless feathers and 20 million credit to, you know, ascend everything in her abilities. Anyway, if you don't subscribe now, you will lose your 50-50. That was the video. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I want to make sure everybody knows you need all of that to max her. We are not going to max her. Doesn't matter. Okay? We're all good. Now, what you also need to know is that when you're using Yinlin and Calcharo together, here's what you need to do. Okay? What you're going to do is with your Calcharo, you're going to left-click E, left-click E, left-click E. Okay? And then you're going to hold down your heavy attack. While you do the heavy attack, you're going to swap. You're going to swap to Yinlin. You're going to do her ability. And then before Calcharo touches the ground, you're going to swap back. Okay? Because you're going to need to learn the Calcharo tech. Okay? And also remember that Verina's preferred burst combo is EQ Alt. Okay? EQ Alt. And then you're going to swap to Yinlin. Do your E. Go to Calcharo. Left-click E. Left-click E. Left-click E. Hold heavy attack. Swap to Yinlin. Do her burst. Swap back. Okay? You're going to do a fuck ton of damage. Everything's gonna fucking die. You're gonna beat the goddamn game. But the number one thing you need to do is don't you dare for a fucking second pull on Gian. You're not gonna waste your money pulling a dude. Why the fuck are you pulling a dude? What are you, fucking gay? Okay, save your money. Get the girl. Way better. Way cool. What if we gonna use Gian over Calcharo? The fuck are you doing? What are you, fucking straight? Don't. Use Calcharo. Way cooler. Get Yinlin. You're going to shred them, and you're going to look good doing it. It'll be like a mom and a dad going on a date, and there's stupid little kids there. Okay, good news is Verina, she's only on the field for like half a fucking second, and then you never have to see her again. Okay, so it's all good. It is what it is. I will be getting Yinlin. I will win the 50-50, and I'm going to get her weapon just because I fucking can. I'll prove it at twitch.tv/Tectone.